One of the most dramatic events of the second book of the 5 books of Moses is the breaking of the tablets which contain the 10 commandments by Moses. When Moses came down the mountain and he saw the Jewish people sinning with the golden calf, he shattered the 2 tablets that were given to him by God. Now, Moses himself was troubled by this episode, wondering, did he really do the right thing? It was only when God told him that it's okay, you were right, and that Moses was finally able to be a bit calm about the entire story. Now the question is, why did God conclude that Moses was right? Why was God happy? And the answer is because by Moshe breaking the tablets, he did something to the Jewish people. He shattered not only the tablets, he shattered them. They began to realize that everything they had been, they needed to lose completely to become something else. The breaking of the tablets shook them at the core, where finally they had complete loss of ego. They realized that they needed to grow into a different type of nation. And the commentaries tell us that with the breaking of the tablets, whole new vistas of learning were introduced. Too lengthy to get into now, but the whole idea of the oral tradition, for thousands of years being able to extrapolate and interpret and applying new laws to the written Torah, became all possible through the breaking of the first tablets. And the reason is because the only way to grow is really where you have to let go completely of who you were before and be open to something new. When people make mistakes in life, it's the continuous pain that we have, that we did something that's not only wrong in other people's eyes, but in our own eyes. And sometimes it's hard to grow because we're continuously stuck with our past activity. The answer is humble yourself. Recognize that you made a mistake and recognize that it's not going to be about you anymore. It's going to be about accomplishing something beautiful. You know, the mystics tell us that when a seed becomes the platform and the potential for new flower, fruit, vegetable, what happens to the seed? It completely rots before it could become the source of something beautiful. And that's really what the mystics tell us, that if you want to go from one state of being to another state, there has to be something in the middle that we call nothingness. So use the opportunity for errors in life, for things that you've broken, just like the shattering of the tablets. Use them to be able to become a little self-conscious, to lose your ego and your sense of self, and that will allow you to become something new. So embrace the opportunity to become humble from things that we're not happy about, to become something that you would never have imagined you could become if the mistake and the breaking of something in your life never occurred.